I ran out of temples.
Didn't think that would happen.
I did not think that would happen at all.
How long did it take to fly here? I was wondering how much is left in this fly that I got.
None. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Cool.
Well, that saved us a mythic point and a bunch of spells, so there we go.
Good.
So Lemio is in
Earth.
Earth Elemental form.
Yes.
Just mark that on your token, I guess. And there's a bunch of stuff on these tokens that shouldn't be there. So.
But we're going to another map anyways, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. So. Okay, what do you guys do from here? You're up in this cave. Of course, you guys here. Are you dismissing the smallness of the horse?
No.
Not yet.
Right. Not until we're like way the fuck up there.
Let me up, man. Let me at the horse.
Are you sure? Because I can't cast it. Oh, I don't want to cast it again.
All right.
And I don't think there's anything here that can really threaten us.
I need to take that feat that lets me ride on things my own size.
All right, go ahead.
Go, Marty, go!
Go ahead. Start moving your miniatures. Somebody can move them on bulk if you want.
Okay, yeah. You'd be the only one able to.
Be in front.
Getting crunk, getting busy.
So, 1, 2.
Think we're going to investigate this area?
Yeah.
Okay. There's this there's a unnatural slope upwards, and there's a bunch of rock that's kind of shiny that is clogged into this this chute area, and then over the side it does look like it goes down, but it's all clogged full of this rock.
Shiny rock like silver?
Yeah, it's like ore. It's like a big ore dump.
Interesting. Well, let's not fuck with this rock. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of
Booker
this rock.
sneezes.
Yep. No, nothing goes. You get the sense that a lot of like stone has scraped along the ground here before, and there's this fine powdery dust everywhere.
Okay, we're just gonna. As long as we didn't see any signs of like, a halfling like here or an evil dwarf showed up and took a bunch of blood samples from the floor.
No, but there is the bloody mess of your fight from the day before.
Yes. So we're cruising along.
Okay.
I'll actually put a paladin in the back. Leave the dwarf is kind of leading the way in the overruns, and I'll be with the Azzy. Keeping an eye on him just in case he's getting unruly and needs something.
Okay. It's quiet. It's dark, aside from whatever light you've brought.
Just hold on a sec. What he's gonna do is start seeing if there's monsters in any of these places.
Oh, wait. There's an illusory wall just to the south of us. It is where Lordrum had led us. A bunch of abandoned chambers.
So get as close to Lordrum or the prisoners?
No, but there are foul gremlins that live in there. Horrible beasts and undead.
That makes it worse than London.
If we had time, I would.
Right? If they're not a problem right now, let's not bother with it.
No, but it is something that I would like to
Thanks.
deal with.
Let's
Let's see
save
more
our
time.
Information when you're king. How about that?
let's save our abilities and deal with Lordrum, and then when we are settled, we can come down and deal with this.
Somebody do that to the downtime sheet.
What's that?
Yeah.
Add that to the downtime sheet.
Well, or you take a day to go adventure, right?
Yeah.
Enough of this training. Let's go kill something.
Let's train by.
And then there's a large set of stone doors that are open, and you see another set of stone doors that are open. These doors are 5 feet thick.
What's in there?
Those doors. I appreciate those doors.
It is an old chamber, an empty hall. They stopped construction when they encountered natural tunnels. That's all I know.
Oh, just are the doors closed?
No, the doors are wide open. Just this chalky dust everywhere.
Where are there caverns here?
Survival.
Yep.
Okay. I would like to roll my survival. So if I want to survive, I also want to do a scent survival. Is that 2 rolls or?
I don't think you gain scent when you're in your.
I didn't think so either, but that's what I
Okay.
was told. So
I don't think
maybe
so.
just a little lag.
Yeah, just a little light. Yeah.
Yes, you do gain scent.
Do you gain scent?
I think so.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
I'll look it up for sure. But
Sure.
When you're normal form?
Yep.
No.
Yes. Go.
Okay.
How it work?
With
Well, it's the thing is.
unless it's been updated like crazy, no.
I just roll regular survival for now.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if you're trying to do like normal survival or scent-based survival, if that's 2 rolls, or you have to pick one. 24.
I can survive with you. That's fine.
Yeah. Special attacks. A lycanthrope retains all special attacks, qualities, and abilities of the base creature. In hybrid or animal form, it gains special attacks, qualities, and the abilities of the base animal. A lycanthrope also gains low light vision, scent, and the following: change shape, curse of lycanthropy, lycanthropic empathy. So it specifically states that it's not something that it gains in a specific form. It just gains it.
Cool. So that means I also get my empathy.
Yeah.
In.
Correct.
Nice.
Rules like you.
Or don't like you. I mean.
Or don't like you, if you're a dick.
Interact with you. Okay, so
Yeah, when I was playing Magnus, we figured that out.
okay, so then it would be a 28.
Well, I do have to make
So-
this.
Their sample werewolf expert 2 rogue 2 has low light vision and scent in their human form. I think it has to do with gaining the template as opposed to it's actually part of the polymorph.
Yeah.
That's where it differs from, like, say, a wild shape. It's like his creature type is changing. Okay.
Yep.
So, Booker. Now, you do see there were some dwarven boots that came in here, probably more recent than whenever they abandoned these chambers. But they came in as far as you did, sort of like looked around and then maybe retreated.
Not been here recently. Don't smell anything.
Just this horrible dust. But you sniffing around, actually, you sneeze again.
Worst cabin. I think I'm allergic to cabin.
I take I'm looking for 3 stones, different colors on the ground.
Okay.
I'm looking for a red stone, nothing like a gem, but something colored red. Something.
Have you ever been underground in a mine? It's like all dusty and kind of pretty much the same color.
Okay, so I'll take like a twig, a piece of string, and a rock.
Okay.
I cast light on the 3 of them.
You prepared light 3 times?
Yes.
Okay.
That's.
Not this again.
Says Locric.
1 from cleric and 2 from my druid. If this stone goes out, that means they're attacking the prisoners. Like, we're gonna do that. I'll figure it out as soon as we get upstairs, but I'll give them to you and let you know what they're meaning.
You keep on saying that you're going to communicate through these stones and never do.
Shut All right.
It is. If you applied it.
So, I'll think of it when we get upstairs.
Locric shaking his head.
Well, if you think of it when you get upstairs, how are we supposed to know what it means when it goes over here?
Alright, fine. Let me write this down here. Right.
Come quickly.
So-
Come very quickly. Run away.
Alright, the string is if the prisoners are being attacked. 5 prisoners up with rope. The stone is if
Yeah, so telling you I'm in position means you guys are good to go at any time. That's
Kind of.
That's the twig. I'm in position.
Don't do good.
The second one, thread.
Okay.
The rock means come in.
You're good with that?
Rock means come in.
Sometimes the
So like that means like attack.
Yes.
So it's like
It's
sneak, attack, and
No, one means I'm in position. So
Okay.
you guys are good to go whenever. I'm ready for you guys.
Okay.
The second one means attack. Like
like
attack.
hurry.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Lemmy is going to go in and sneak in Earth Elemental form. Okay, I see. I
Right, like you see,
understand.
the point of this is like, are we going to sneak into the throne room, or are we
Yep.
just bum rushing the throne room?
Lodrum is not here.
I do like bum rushing.
The third one is like save me. Like I don't know what the third one would be.
Third one is Lodrum is not here.
Third one's can't find Lodrum.
Can't find Lodrum.
Okay. So we now have, you know,
There are 4 lights.
This one and this one are
Oh
off means
no,
that.
poor Picard.
So,
4 lights.
Alright, if this twig goes out, it means I'm in position, so you can go whenever you feel like it. If the stone goes out, it means come in as soon as you can, right away. And if this thread goes out, it means I cannot find Lodrum.
All right. Give it to Zildin.
I should do sending and
Locrick's not doing your light trick anymore. You've done it twice to him. You fooled me once.
shave on me, twice, shave on me, fool me 3 times. I would have whacked you with an axe.
what's his name? We had to do sending to the guys who are inside. Get them in position.
It'll take 10 minutes. Probably worth it.
Save some lives.
We should position ourselves just in case someone comes down here.
Alright.
Is this still 10 minutes of climbing?
No. A minute.
Let's go back to the.
What is 10 minutes of descending?
So Locrick's gonna go over. He pulls out his axe. He's gonna stand near the lip of the door.
You know, great Naga alchemists show that you could do sending very fast in tiny bottle.
Can you do it fast and tiny bottle?
Right now.
Not yet.
Work up with your Naga. Alright,
Most impressive.
Oberon clears off a little bit of space with the precipitation, basically moving dust around for Lemio to sit down and begin muttering his spell.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Uka sneezing. Locrick, just like stay back if you're sneezing. We'll say Zildin picks a prop here. Up the spiral stairs, it's 5 feet wide. Sounds like you don't want to make your horse big yet.
Yes.
Not yet.
Who should I send to?
Leslie Glan is the most crafty.
Unless-
Granite Hair is the most straightforward. Alogra is the most
Right. No
Alogra.
problem. Unless it is.
loud.
Unless, what's his name? Unless,
That's like one.
Dwarf. Unless like that. Okay. So I will be sending
Loud.
sending to Ales, A-L-E-S.
Yes.
Lan.
Lan. Oh wow, thank you, sir. Much appreciated. We are near the throne. So how long will it take us to get to the throne room from here?
The dual house. There's one for
It's up the stairs.
sneaking and
Through a wall.
everything. There's one for.
Okay, so once I'm done sending this, I'll say within 30 minutes, keep me in position. Is that fine? Give me some time to go and investigate.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm kind of expecting to get your ass up here now. What to go
30 minutes from now, we will take the throne room.
As soon as he leaves. Alright, 5 gold on this one.
You're betting on which
Nice.
one is gonna.
Oh boy.
30 minutes from now, we're taking the throne room. Be in position. Yeah. Actually, 30 minutes from now, what if we can't cancel? Fuck it. Good luck, bitches.
Good luck.
Good luck,
We're
bitch.
we're taking the throne room. Get into position. Get in position. You have 25 words. Is everything still a go? I'll read it and I'm going to put it on
Okay. Les Lackland says
everything a go. You have.
Morgrim and Logra in mines and jail. Keeping watch. Abjurer has golem amulets.
Okay. Well, yeah, sure.
Lodrum holding court. Aristocrat prisoner's sanctum. Can't get there.
Yeah.
Can you, Alas Lackland, Alas?
He's really good at this.
Yes.
Well, he's got a high end, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, he's a 28
Okay.
Yeah.
wizard rogue.
I
Yeah.
can't send the message to him, but if we're attacking, that means we probably can. So
He might notice.
you might know something. All right, so I'll try to get there.
Okay, so Lemio is going to start shifting through walls. I'm going to copy Lemio's.
Tell me you got that spike spell. Like,
Yeah.
3 times.
I can do it on.
Mythic points.
Mythic point.
Are you following near the spiral stair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
What
trying-
language do you speak, Lemmy?
I speak.
And then give me a stealth.
Martial languages. My stealth. Through the stones? Thank you, do please, sir.
So, Uker can make almost any room into a throne room by picking up the room and throwing it.
I
A
speak.
throne room.
Marty, I speak Gnome, Sylvan, Westlandic, Druid, Elven, Giant, Dwarven,
You
Celestial.
owe us
Nice.
and the viewers
Okay.
an apology.
And then your stealth check,
My
Ahmed?
stealth is not a bird. So,
It made me happy. Your discomfort makes me
23.
happy.
Okay.
23.
Let's see if.
I'm going through the stones. Just a reminder.
Yeah, but you're trying to have a look, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
You pop your head out. You're stealthing.
Sterile.
You pop your head out, all you see is a couple of knuckles.
Back in here.
Let's see if these two giants that are in the throne room see a little Lemmy face popping out.
That throne room's busy, man.
+9.
What's distance?
Pretty certain local.
28
Oh, son of a! 28.
at
Son of an
80 feet-
ogre.
80 feet away, so the DC would have been 31.
Thank you.
All right, so Lemio, you pop your head out a little bit.
Let's go at the same time.
As
It's on.
As you were following the spiral staircase up, you actually ended up kind of like right here. And you see the statue of Locric's father. It was defaced somehow, wasn't it, the last time?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember exactly how, but yes.
There are now chiseled across the top of his head the dwarven words for adulterer.
Yeah, maybe. This kind of.
As you pop out, and you can hear this little tiny pig going. As you can see, Beetle poking this little pig that's tied up to the chair. It's got this big pink ribbon on it.
Okay. And I know where they told me where Sanctuary is, right? So
Yes, yeah, you have an idea of where Sanctuary is.
Okay. Is he there? Is Lodrum there?
Well, you're not around the corner yet, but you do see that that there is one giant, one older than the other. Give me a knowledge nature.
Okay. No large, no torb.
That was a spell, apparently. I'm gonna go for a wee. This is so stressful, I must pee.
11!
Okay.
What is that, a statue?
They are a cross between fire giants and stone giants.
Fascinating.
Are they lava giants?
Yeah.
They're wearing. One of them is wearing a chain shirt. The younger one. The other one is. He's actually saying something to Lodrum, but being very polite. You actually heard Lodrum, like King Lodrum.
Oh, okay. What is he speaking?
Giant.
Oh, okay, okay.
King Lodrum, we will do as you ask. There is no need for us to revisit the oath that we swore your royal clan.
Yes, but I am king now. And I want to ensure that you are willing to heed the call to protect your king. Even if violence is necessary.
You have delivered us from Crucible, your line, and we still serve you here on Volsgard.
And you can see one of the giants getting down to one knee, and then the other giant sort of glancing to his friend, and he also gets down on one knee.
Yeah.
Excellent. Know that upon our next meeting, I would like for this honor of bended knee to spread along all the slag giants, all of Clan Skralka. I know that you are long-lived, and I desire this payment of fealty from each and every one of your clanmates in person.
It shall be done, King.
Excellent.
Everything around. Fucking kill this guy. Sorry, this guy's gonna fucking die.
Let's see what Beetle's perception check is. You're sticking your head out looking. He gets a 28.
The last time we've been in
30.
roller skates.
Oh, plus 60. You're 60 feet away from him, so your 23 becomes a 29.
Okay, Lemmy's going back in the wall.
Are you still
What's that? Nothing. Like pebbles at the end.
Is there no tutorial?
Lemmy's going to try. I'm gonna
There was.
I'm gonna try to go to.
There, so I don't have it on my text.
Okay.
You're going to try to go around the north side?
Actually, go back down to where they are.
Yep.
Because my
Tell
mom's
him-
not here to say no.
Like Lokert, there's two giants that are they're stone, but they're also fire. They look like
Hey, John.
slot giants or something like that.
I really don't know.
And they were swearing fealty to him. And you want all of them to do that? Anyways, I'm gonna go to Sanctuary right now and see if I can get in there.
These things are just too complex.
He nods. We just grab the tokens of the party members. They're kind of coming up in this spiral staircase.
How many jobs actually? They actually simplified this.
So this will represent them being down below.
And it just happens if you just push.
Oh no, Lemmy's multiplied.
I had to
That would be scary.
Lemmy's gonna try to get into Sanctuary.
There is a small clan of giants that has always lived with us.
Lies still there. He's asking for all of them to swear fealty. In person. So maybe they're off to go. I'd say wait a little bit till the giants have left, and then do it. Otherwise they're gonna fight giants as well. 2 giants.
I think we should do it when giants are here so they know.
yelling at you.
We don't want a clan of giants showing up. They know who boss.
This will get messy, but as Gareth said, we may have to crack some heads.
They're not gonna be able to get through that. Is that door medium sized?
Yep.
Can he? If I make the horse large, will it be able to fit through that door?
It will be loud and difficult. It will squeeze up the stairs. It can.
Others get through there first.
Okay, what are you guys doing? You're still waiting? There is a stone door you actually have to open to go under the spiral staircases.
Okay, so I can make your horse large now. And you'll have to deal with it. Can you carry the horse up so it makes no noise?
Can you check to make sure there's no alarming magic on the other side of the door?
It's not a surprise. You're gonna be right in the throne room. You're gonna open it. They're gonna all see you. It doesn't matter if there's. You mean if there's magic traps?
On the stairs.
Sure. Let's try the stairs.
Okay, so you go up to where?
To just like the inside of the stairwell.
All right.
Like I'll detect. So go up and detect magic as I go up through the walls.
You
Not on the steps.
You see magic
On the wall itself. On the door itself.
in front of the door. Yes.
Kind of man. Just check.
Give me a spellcraft.
Yeah.
God damn it, you didn't wear that circle all the time.
He hasn't built the circle
No
yet.
wonder it doesn't exist.
Wait. How much is it? Plus spellcraft. 22.
It's an alarm spell.
I can just use an alarm spell.
Back to top or bottom.
It's at the top. It's right on the door.
So when we get close to the door.
Just push right. You just take that door off the hinges and throw it at them. I'm saying that's how you intimidate the enemy. Here's your goddamn door.
It
Alright.
means we need to move fast from. If it's
there.
alarm, it should be more than 20 feet.
Then perhaps we keep the hole small until exactly we get into the throne.
Right. So get into
As you wish.
position, and I'll make it large. But I have to be. I'm not going to be here. I have to be at Sanctuary.
I can dispel it.
Perfect. What's okay. Small.
Now he can hope that he dispels it.
Yeah, so it's just gonna,
I can dispel it at range. I can dispel it at range, right?
No.
Like the
Same
light.
range you cast a spell, so if it's a medium, it's medium. If it's a short, it's a short.
Okay,
If it's a touch,
okay,
it's a touch.
Okay, that's fine. I can do it. I can just, when you're here, I'll dispel it and then go to Sanctuary.
I can haste us so that we can go quickly up the stairs.
Wow.
We can pause now that we know that where the spell is. We can pause just beforehand. Says Oberon.
All right. I need to check where I need to know where to go to Sanctuary though. You have to give me a minute. So I have to go and see if I can get in there.
You're so happy, but you're not my dog, so you're not getting.
Can I get in there?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm moving miniatures around.
I asked you a question.
Another city.
Alright,
Making sure that.
I'm putting pizza in my pizza pie hole.
hey, no, maybe we should stop spelling up, should we?
Okay. Can you trace where you're gonna travel, Lemmy? Around this spiral stair, and then.
Lemmy's going to stealthy. I don't know if there's any hidden rooms back there, so he's going to go around,
Okay.
like go up like this.
We
Yep.
do one pump.
Yeah, just point with your pointer, and I'll move your
Okay.
miniature.
So yes.
For the exact reason Ahmed said that.
So there.
Basically, yeah. So here, I'm just gonna go try to get the back of this area.
Okay. So Lemio,
It's gonna surprise butt sex this area.
You discover a vast and beautiful chamber.
Is there a one-armed woman in it?
Okay. Who's in there?
The chamber has a light well that goes up through the ceiling, and at early morning daylight, it's almost cresting into the chamber itself. It has a ton of vines and potted plants growing all over the place. There's a bubbling pool, and there's an island of stone, and on top of a dais, there is a stone statue of this really old and epic-looking dwarf, just covered in items and gear and books hanging off of his belt, and it is the kingly figure you recognize immediately as King Rithik Karakvarn. Some of the stone is slightly cracked
On him.
What is weird about his items, and I don't know if you will pick this up or not, is that they're stone as well.
So he hasn't been normal.
What is cracked? What is a cracked stone?
Some of it's just kind of cracked with age along his arms and that sort of thing.
Is there anybody else in here?
No, not that you see. There's just some bubbling
magic?
water.
Detect magic.
Yeah, you're getting wards from the air.
Wards from the air.
This is like growing up and
Okay.
then finding out
I'm
when you're
going
30
around.
that there's
I'm
one
not
size
getting
swimming
into this
pool
area.
just in your backyard.
Marty, I'm not getting into this area. I'm
Okay.
getting around it.
Okay, you're gonna go around it.
Where are the gate doors around this
There
area?
was a single door.
Right there. So go around it and go either under or over the door. I don't want to go through it.
Okay. You kind of scoot over.
Underneath or over or whatever. Yeah. And try to get into. I wanted to get through those back, but whatever. Try to get.
Okay.
In.
So give me a
Stealth.
D2. Let's see if you manage to avoid the room where there are two guards. 2 is you kind of pop your head out into it.
Okay. 1.
Okay, so you didn't even know that room was there. Give me another D2.
Okay. 1.
All right, so. And then
I
one
don't know
more.
what I was rolling for.
Yeah, one more D2.
Okay. 2.
Okay.
What is that?
Sexy ladies.
So Lemio pops his head out into a long hall that looks like a dwarven temple. There are wooden pews that are all along the side. There's a big altar in the back, and then there's a small stone door behind the altar. You see some aristocratic-looking women and children.
Just 5?
Just 5. And you do see that she is taking a seat right now, and she's got bloody bandages around her left hand, or where her left hand should be.
Okay.
And you see at the far end, there are a couple of very heavily armored dwarven warriors that are standing there. They've got halberds, and then a couple of doors leading out of this chamber.
Okay.
Your stealth check.
Yes. So wait, one sec. Okay, so none of the stones can be deactivated. Alright. My stealth check, sir, is +18. Shit on my sheet. Okay. +17. 32.
Okay, so even the cloistered dwarven women do not see you, and those 2 soldiers, they haven't moved their head towards where you're.
Okay.
I might have made a mistake.
Can we?
Yeah.
That
We
happen?
could, that was me. I'll undo my mistake.
Lemmy's going to.
I know, it's good. Oh no. Oh, I'm a bad man.
Lemmy is going to.
You have no concept of the guilt trip you're about to receive.
I know what. I know that's his sister. I'm going to stealth my way underneath and go behind the rock.
Okay. Give me another stealth check as you're moving.
Close face.
I want to check something. I am a small. I just need to.
You should have a +4 for size. Yep.
So that should be 19.
Hi, Yoshi.
Okay. 23. Yeah.
23. That's not very good.
I might add a d6 to that. Can I see afterwards?
I think you can see afterwards.
Alright.
The two guards get a. One of them gets a 23 plus distance, though. They're standing stupidly at the far end of the hall.
Yeah.
So 33 is what they need, but one of the children kind of just got up and she's looking and she whistles and the other child comes running after them and they're both holding their hands and they're kind of peeking behind the altar. The other women look like they're kind of tired. We'll give them the prone position as they're all sort of sitting down.
We're all sitting down. I want to secure.
What is it? I don't know. Is it Morden? Is he answering our prayers?
Are you going to pretend to
Just
be one?
knowledge religion?
Dude,
Yeah, knowledge
just
religion.
stick up a thumb.
Why? You were gone.
Knowledge religion, Morgan.
Maybe it's
God. God. This is God.
maybe it's gravel again.
Yes.
It is gravel.
They do this little.
Okay.
You know, there's a couple of soldiers look over at the children. Shut them up!
Yes, come over here, children.
I whisper. I'm trying to whisper. So I'm trying to, Marty, get me underneath. Is she sitting on a chair?
I thought too.
Marty, is she in a chair?
We'll say that she's in a chair. But
And her back is to a wall.
Who?
Her back is to like that.
Oh, she's sitting down on the ground with the back against the altar.
Right. Okay. So I want to put get my head, just under, in that corner, not underneath her, but right over there. See.
Okay, give me another stealth. You've moved again.
Yes. 1d20 plus 17. 35.
Okay, 27 plus distance is what one guy rolled.
Hey.
It's perceptive bugger.
These aren't first level warriors.
No, these are not. I'm gonna have to summon big shit here.
It might be the whole, you're a rock in earth and they're dwarves.
Yeah. And
Okay, so you stick your head out. She's actually kind of quietly sleeping.
princess. Well, is she a princess? What is she? She's a
Yeah, princesses act.
princess. Princess. Ooh. Do not be alarmed.
She raises an eyebrow.
Okay, do not be alarmed. I am Lokrik's ally. He sent me here. We need to rescue you all. Are there other prisoners? Just tap with your ankle on the ground if there is.
Not here, she says quietly.
We have others rescuing the other ones. That Jabber. We're aware of the prison. We're aware of the prison in the mines.
There are 4 other guards outside the doors. They have orders to execute us.
Which doors? The one to the north? Hit your ankle.
To the far.
In front. They all come from the same area?
She nods.
A smile comes out.
Stop! Stop your girlish prattle!
I dispel the I'm in position stone. Not stone. I dispel the I'm in position. Where are you live? Hold on.
Okay, so you go back into the altar.
Yep. I dispel that.
So we're now freely available to try to
You are
come up
free.
stealthily.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, while you're stone gliding through a holy altar of Moradin, you hear,
Who are you?
Nobody's.
Hey, if it worked for Odysseus.
Nobody. Give me a bluff check.
I am Lemmy. I'm creature of goodwill. From Yggdrasil.
Hey boy, your shit's fucked up down here. You might want to put some attention on this dwarf home.
We ran through his face spellcaster before we jump up there.
I'll do it at 5.
I am Rithik's old dog.
Oh, that feels better.
Scared the dog away.
Pleasure to meet you.
I need a good dwarven dog name.
Your spirit resides here? Marty, knowledge religion? What the fuck is going on?
Granite.
We've already got a granite hair
Okay,
PC.
so
What did you say, Mark?
Gravel Nasher.
No, like something like really sort of like short, like Rex or
Torque.
Torque. Sure, I like that one. I'm Torque.
Knowledge religion, what the
Faithful hound.
Is it even a similar translation? Or?
Nothing you can't handle.
Well, you're trapped here? Is your spirit trapped here?
It sounds like there's
How are you still here? How is your
When
consciousness?
Rithik took his rest, I decided it would be too conspicuous for an old dog to live far beyond its years.
Can you still provide aid to the offspring of your master?
There is a stone statue of a hound stored somewhere in this altar. Free it and I shall help.
It's in the altar? It's like, is this a...
It's like a big stone block that's got all these ornamentation kind of all around it.
Okay.
You can give me a knowledge or planes if you want.
Knowledge planes. Okay. Uh,
120 plus 7. Awesome.
oh shit, sorry. That's what I missed. 15.
It could be some sort of outsider.
Alright. How do I free this?
Do you dispel the light or not?
Yes. How do I free?
So the question
You
over
guys-
here is,
you guys
we spent 5 rounds buffing before going up the stairs.
Okay. Yes.
So because I wait, he did that before I dispelled it, or as I was about to?
If I roll a 1, he spoke before you dispelled it. Nope.
Sorry, I dispelled it.
Yep.
Oberon's going to go provide the
So this is there's a when I stick my head in the altar, is there a space? Like, do I see a statue?
Look at the size of the altar. It's huge.
Yeah.
So you didn't.
Hey, look around.
Okay, so you're gonna spend at least a round looking
just to
around.
find it.
All right. So start buffing on the outside. I think here's a good place to take a pee break and to eat a piece of pizza. You guys can cast your spells and buff. I'll leave the camera running and the thing running, and you guys can make your very quick battle plans. Please use the tokens that are on the Underhome city. Keep track of your powers. And that cat is so cute.
You really? You made me kick the dog out into the backyard? It was just chewing a pop bottle that I gave it.
Superior beings.
They're superior beings, you mean?
Inferior.
They love you, and you know they love you.
Nope.
You never know the cat loves you. You never know. There's always that point of, oh, it's just a warm sack of flesh. Would this get the same response?
When I die, you will eat my shit. Once you kill me.
Once you kill
Absolutely.
Her face is the tastiest part.
It's good pizza. I have 2 plates with it.
One for each slice. So, we have used 1 mythic today. We have ant hall running. We just did a mutagen. We did a shield spell. We did a bull strength. We did a bark skin.
No, about 2/3 of a cup.
And hopefully we get a good help. I want a good help. Good help, good help, good help, good help.
Like 2/3 of a scoop.
One of those strike stones in front of everybody. And summon eagles who can move freely.
Yeah, it's
That would, yeah.
that's a very effective dickish way to fight.
Come get me. Come get me. The eagles are angry.
What was that?
Although,
Flame strike?
and then get the women behind the altar because they are crossbow dudes.
Well, it's not good anymore.
Gonna have to get those blankets, I think. It's definitely a slipper kitchen. It's so cold. Mark? Slippers in the kitchen. It's so cold. Kyle, I hate it.
Okay.
Mark, who's talking to me? Is this thing still on?
Yes.
Come on. Hello, internet.
Hello, internet. We don't want tile in our kitchen.
It's cold. We've never had tile before.
But when it gets wet, you can clean it easy.
But I mean, as opposed to linoleum
Oh, okay.
or you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get that. I was at one place where they had like a parquet floor in the kitchen.
Oh my god.
It was the worst.
I love parquet though.
It was good in the rest of the house, but in the kitchen.
Alright, so what are some of the buffs that are going up?
Okay, Uker already had an ant halt running. He drank a mutagen, a shield, a bull strength, bark skin, and sea invisibility.
Oh, and Zoldan's gonna give him a protection from evil.
And I guess so. Why, thank you. Protection from evil.
Mark, you need to come just briefly, please. It's a moment. It's a family moment.
No, it's a family moment.
Why did you put it in front of me?
What your daughter's doing on a Saturday night versus what your wife is doing on a Saturday night. Is there something wrong here? You're such a good kid. Right?
That's one way to.
Look at
the kid being good is one of the correct.
right?
So protection from evil.
Tomorrow?
Oh man, you guys are funny.
So, he's gonna put up mage armor?
Yeah.
Afril's being really wonky today. I've never seen this behavior before. It seems to be refreshing.
When you do have a second roll, can you run up and get
So he's gonna cast haste.
the Afghan with the bread?
That's the round before, and then
Lemmy has the keen thing on him down in the freaking belt.
shield.
Who's wearing the? Yeah. Lokrik's wearing the
Lokrik's
belt.
wearing the belt.
Yeah. Perfect.
Plus 2 strength.
And keen.
Mage armor.
Perfect.
Light answer.
Shield, haste, mage armor.
Can you pay some stuff from my token?
Yes, for sure.
Does your teacher know that you quote him? Or is the Google a thing at school?
He will cast invisibility on himself because he does not want to be the first target.
The Google.
He's got protection from evil on himself. Owl's wisdom. Divine favor.
No. Bless his heart. He was such a good guy.
Broadcast.
Yep.
And freedom of movement.
What is going on? That feels.
That's it.
He
That's all.
sounds like the first of all. Second of all,
Burden.
I'm gonna buff up with bull strength on self
Yep.
and put divine favor on myself. Use the swift action prayer beads at a caster level. So I'm at CL 6 for that cast.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll go with this way.
Okay, here, let me. You had a bull strength and a divine favor?
Totally right.
Sort of.
Is there anything we can do
Oh, sorry, that's not right. Never mind.
more comfortable, Ahmed?
Okay, let me know what is right.
I'll put the caster level on the bull strength.
It's heavy,
Okay.
man. Man, the little kid's sticky jam.
Yeah, Pep and Cloud. Lemio was he was earth gliding through the dwarven halls and found
I'm used to my
Locric's sister. And right now he's inside of an altar, like a holy altar of the temple of Morden, where his sister's being kept, and he's now talking to some entity inside of the altar. And I was just rolling to see, so some of the guys are buffing up with spells, so I'm going to roll to see how many images Locric has when he casts Mirror Image. Ahmed, he only has 3. I think he's going to cast, well, haste is up, so that's not too bad. I think he's going to good hope the party.
Yes. 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 Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, most powerful 3rd level spell.
If you put, and there's a corridor, if you cast silence in the middle of the corridor,
I was
will
gonna
people on
cast
either side.
silence on an arrow, and as soon as we get up there, find someone who looks like a spellcaster.
Just fucking shoot his ass. No, but you see what I'm saying? If I cast like silence on an area inside of a hallway, and people on either side, can they hear each other?
It'll block.
Oh, anything within the circle. Okay.
You'd probably block off sound. Like, you could probably cork a hallway with silent spell.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Well, I'd like to. Bring it on!
You've got Locric and Oberon for buffs, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I've got.
I'm buffing myself with
Well, you're
nothing!
You're actively doing stuff.
Not doing a single thing. The enemy does not expect to get into combat.
Well, he expects to laugh at dudes while they get their shit poked.
By eagles. Pieces of stone.
Okay. So Good Hope also applies to Tensender.
Good hope went up.
Yeah.
Does haste apply to 10 Center as well?
Yep.
Nice.
Not considered an ally. Like Oberon.
Oberon has one more round. Who wants a mage armor? Fill them? Okay. Alright, I'm going to open up the combat sheet. Because things are going to start to get really busy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you add +2 to all of our initiatives, except for Oberon.
Oh, right, because you want to have a mythic
Plus-
rank
actually,
or
it's
tier.
plus a variable 2 right now.
Plus two. Yeah, plus 2 right now. 3 at some point. Next tier.
So no, I haven't done that. So let me get there.
I think we should start keeping track of what we use hero points for.
Do we have hero points?
Yeah, we have a couple.
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh yeah. We got a hero point.
So Zildjian, your base initiative is 6.
Yeah.
Gallup, your base initiative is now 3.
It's now 4, because I got the dex belt too.
Lemios, yours is plus 3 now.
Yeah, it was plus 1. Yeah, plus 3 now.
Uker plus 4.
Mhm.
Loker's now plus 2, and Oberon's plus 7. Nice. All right, so roll initiative, and we can start adding things to the thing. So Laudrum, there's the Abjurer, there's the Stone Golems,
I got a 16.
there's the Slag Giant, there's
I got
the
19.
Underclan
Oh,
Dwarves,
15 plus whatever.
You do it. I don't know how.
Oh, I'm in. Yeah, bastard.
the Shadow Knights,
So, Adam, how much did you get?
19.
Okay, how much did you get? Mark?
I have 16.
Okay.
and I have to open up a ton of sheets here, so just give me a second.
John, how much did you get?
Nice, very nice.
How much do I get from what?
Initiative.
So I
Plus 4.
No, roll.
Oh, right, roll. Gotcha. I got a 4 on the die.
I'll do Low Creek and Oberon.
Aleph goes eventually.
So we've got
Ooh,
Axe
Low Creek.
Guard.
Aye.
If there's anybody still alive by the time I get to go, I guess I'll hop to it.
20. These guys are going first. Low Creek is 20. Oberon is 17. No, you can't roll that high for yourself. Because you're a loser. Oh, come on.
Beetle, and then I'm going to put down Axe Guard officers.
I could really help you guys out, but I can't right now.
Yeah.
Six
Whatever, I just know. Yeah.
You can.
Depending on what time of day, my mom has been to the hospital and
Yeah.
needs to go down and.
Druid proper stuff.
I'll do Laudrum. Actually, I will stop doing anything now. Unless you want me to.
No?
Do you want me to roll D20s right now?
So,
Nope.
and likewise, if it's you are up and.
So,
and I'm seeing to lie down somewhere.
Laudrum rolls a 20 initiative and decides to commit separate.
So, mom said that she has her name on a crib.
That's a busy room.
So it's based on.
Yes. I'm going to get to you guys as soon as I can.
All right, Lodrum's initiative is
You guys. Sure, yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah. First serve for that.
Not enough to save him.
She did put it down. Just. Either one.
Plus
I mean,
8.
I'm happy to keep in mind if that's fine.
And
We'll highlight it.
he could, I
So
guess,
how about you let me drive?
roll plus 28 if he wanted to. So we'll see how things turn out.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but we'll take my card, and then it'll be easy to park.
Just said one of the most this room is big.
You already know that.
Well,
You just confirmed it.
it has display of dexterity.